you've done that before, right? With Minnesota.
Yeah, I'll be there again. I'm a sporty, so to find myself within the new Dallas sports city, go to Rangers games, go to Stars games, go to Mavericks game, everything in between is something that I want to do and be a part of. So that'll be fun as well.
There was a post that was going pretty viral this week of you sending a piece of the net to Ruth Lang, your former sports psychologist. That's something you worked your entire life for, right? So why was it so important for you to share that physically with her?
Yeah, it was just a lot of people that weren't able to be there in that specific moment, but that were a part of the entire success. And everybody sees us standing on the national championship stage, and nobody sees the behind the scenes work. So it's really important to acknowledge those people that helped you along the way to get there, because it takes a village.
You talked about having hard conversations after the Phoenix game. How do you balance, the personality that you obviously have? Coach called you goofy earlier at his press conference, with also being able to be kind of that tough love leader when the need arises.
Yeah, there's a level of unseriousness and seriousness to being a leader and to being a connector and to having chemistry with everybody on the team, and finding that balance on when to use it, how to use it, what to say. Everybody's different in terms of their approach and their response to things. So continuing to find the balance of that, us all wanting to win and all being on the same team. So knowing that every single conversation that we have is going forward to that. Just drawing from there.
And you had put together a highlight reel of plays against the Mercury, but I got to ask you about one. That step through scoop shot, kind of layup. Is that something you've had in your bag that you've been working on, or was that just a reaction in the moment?
I think it's just instinctual stuff that you work on, obviously, but just whatever that game or possession calls for, kind of just pull stuff out of your bag.
I think with Maddie out of the lineup, there will be only 8 players. So what's going to be important for this group overall, with so many, a good amount of players out? I think
just stay together. We're all going through the same thing. The Aces have players out, so it's not just us that are going through adversity. So just sticking to what we have, leaning on each other for support, for energy, for strength, and just playing the hand we were dealt.
You might be a rookie, but you showed a pretty vet move, stepping in between the camera and some talking between your team and the Mercury. How have you how do you always seem to know what needs to be done or said in those moments?
When I wake up every morning, I ask God for the wisdom and the knowledge to go about my day and have Him help me make decisions. So His guidance, and then just reading people, reading situations, and then just trying to do the right thing to support my teammates, protect my teammates, and everyone around me.
With the practice yesterday and shoot out today, just what are some things, maybe looking back at the Mercury game, that you guys are thinking of heading into tonight's game?
Defending the three-point line better, sticking to our game plan and being more disciplined in that, continue to crash the board and get more movement on offense. When we get done with our first action, we want to continue to have a second action, a third action, and even run the shot clock down if that's what we'd rather have that than a first quick shot, and just try to take the best shot available, but change my G4 as well.